Hi, this is Peter the Clairvoyant here, and I'm looking at Love Tarot here for Scorpio for the month of December 2017. And it just feels though for you Scorpios that are attached, and here you are as a couple, looking good. And it just feels like you've got a good solid base to build up on things here. And I feel so as you move forward, I do sort of get positive things coming for you because there's your victory card. So it feels like Scorpio relationship should start to be building up quite nicely now. But don't get me wrong, it's not all sort of wonderful and rosy because you have got the Tower card coming out here, but it was upside down. So there's a sense of rebuilding here. And it just feels though you Scorpios are going to be on a bit of a progression now, sort of putting relationships back to where they should be. And I get the feeling sort of some of you Scorpios, I feel so relationships have not exactly been easy. It's like you've had your difficult times. It's been like a battle. And I just feel as though that should start to be put behind you now. So you should find a settling down period now, and I feel as though it's good. And I kind of feel it starts now for December. But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like everyone's going to be jumping for joy in December. It's the start, and I kind of get the feeling some of you Scorpios are going to be on a bit of a progression now over the next 18 months. So between now and then sort of next 18 months, there's going to be a lot going on, a lot of changes. And I feel as though it's good. Also, I feel as though you're going to be sort of having a holiday, thinking about a holiday, some of you Scorpios. Because I can see a trip overseas here. In fact, as these come together, that signifies a trip overseas. Okay? So there's going to be an holiday. But I also feel as though it's you going to be thinking about it. But I also feel as though your better half will want it as well. Because I get the feeling he's been working quite hard trying to put things right. And I feel as though as next year kicks in, he's going to start really reaping the rewards of whatever he's trying to do. So it just feels that the money will be there in place. In fact, here's money building up around you Scorpios. So there's a big income building up around you somewhere along the lines. But I just feel as though it's all pretty good. And it just feels though for you Scorpios who are single, you've got to start doing a bit of resolving now, the type of person that you're looking for. So I'm not saying don't rush in or do rush in, but I just get the feeling, analyse now what you're looking for, the type of person that you want. And I feel like sometimes you Scorpios, you need somebody who's quite strong-willed, somebody who's got a bit of strength of character around them, but somebody who can be a good lover, so to speak. And I feel as though that would bode well for you. So see where that kind of comes in for you. But somebody's got a bit of drive and ambition to make things happen. And I feel as though that's quite positive. But I just feel as though overall it's fine. And some of you Scorpios as well with your partners are going to be connecting with your home. So it's like I feel as though as you start to step into next year, you can start thinking about doing your home up and making it a bit of a love nest, so to speak. So getting it nice and comfortable and spending money on the home. And I get the feeling we haven't spent this kind of money for quite a while. So I do feel as though the money's going to be building up around you again to do these things. So I just feel as though it's quite positive. But overall, I just feel as though everything seems to be quite fine. The only thing is you Scorpios, just watch your energy levels. Sometimes I've got you feeling a bit tired, a bit run down, a bit drained. Because here you are feeling a bit drained. And also, I just feel as though you need to sort work out as well. Because all these things will have a ripple effect on your personal life. So you need to sort that out because I just get the feeling your job could be draining your energy because your sort of job and your energy levels are sitting, I can't see, got you pick in the middle. It's like they're draining your energy. So I just feel as though and you'll take that negative energy home with you and you're not quite feeling yourself. So you need to get work sorted out in the new year. But I just feel so some of you just putting up with it, just keep doing it. And I feel so that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's no reason why you can't make a change. You're just putting sort of barriers where they're not really there, if you know what I mean. But other than that, everything's fine. It is all to do with your wishes and dreams now. Right, let's have a look at your angels. Let's see what your angels are going to say. Right, okay, so I'm just being drawn to reward yourself, as if to say sometimes you give a lot of yourself. So go out there, treat yourself, pamper yourself, do something that's going to lift you up and make you feel good about you. But it actually says here you've been giving a lot of yourself lately and it's time for you to receive. So make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. The balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood and motivation at a constantly high level. So yeah, so by treating yourself, pampering yourself, you're going to lift your energy levels up and make you feel good about you. So that really needs to happen. Let's have a look at my crystal. I feel like if some of you can't quite get away for the holiday abroad, then, you know, try and make at least a weekend away somewhere, or even a weekend away abroad. Somewhere, just somewhere simple. It's not going to be too expensive, and I just feel as though that would be good. So short breaks, just as good as anything. And I also feel so some of you Scorpios are going to be connecting with a new car as well, so see where that comes in as well. But other than that, I just feel so everything's fine. So just keep doing what you're doing, embrace the changes, but remember some of these changes are going to take a period of time now for kick in, but it's like I feel so you're on the right path. So just keep doing what you're doing. So this is Peter the Clairvoyant, and I wish you a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Thank you.